I just want to introduce you to Matt Murillo, who is going to MC the final part of the evening. Matt is a playwright. He has written a number of plays, among them Angry Young Women in Low-Rise Jeans with High-Class Issues. He's been to California, but now he's back in New York, and we're proud to have him as our final MC, Matt Murillo.
All right, thank you very much. It's just such an honor to be back. Thank you so much, Crystal. It's good to be home where I belong here in New York. All right, without further ado, we'll move it along. Next up, Yip Harburg, Broadway's social conscience, wrote the lyrics to Somewhere Over the Rainbow, all the Oz songs, and the classic musical Finian's Rainbow, the first Broadway show in which blacks and whites danced together on stage and came out against racism and the rich-poor divide. Yip created the Yip Harburg Lyrics Foundation to promote his vision of a free and equal people, Yip's words. When Yip died, his son Ernie, the executive director, and daughter-in-law, Dina R. Harburg, artistic director, created the Rainbow Troup, a performing ensemble of all ages and backgrounds, to carry out Yip's elegant legacy, help people laugh and hope in hard times, show people, through the power of song, that they must ask the hard questions, then act, not sit by passively. Besides performing, the troupe provides workshops in and out of the classroom, varied performance experiences, and internships. We also volunteer in many community outreach programs for the underserved. Visit them online at yipharburglyrics.com. So please welcome the Rainbow Troupe.
Give me your tile, your porch, your huddled masses yearning to breathe free, your wretched refuse of your teeming shore. Send these, the homeless tempest-tossed, to me. I lift my lamp beside the golden door. Not like the brazen giant of Greek fame, with conquering limbs astride from land to land. Here at our sea-washed sunset gates shall stand a mighty woman with a torch whose flame is the imprisoned lightning. Her beacon hand glows worldwide welcome, and her name, Mother of Exiles. Her mild eyes command the air-bridged harbor that twin cities frame. Keep ancient lands your storied pomp, cries she with silent lips. Give me your tide, your poor, your huddled masses yearning to breathe free, your wretched refuse on your teeming shore. Send these, the homeless tempest-tossed, to me. I lift my lamp beside the golden door.
Oh. Will do. They used to tell me I was building a dream, and so I followed the mob. When there was earth to plow or guns to bear, I was always there, right there on the job. They used to tell me I was building a dream with peace and glory ahead. Why should I be standing in line, just waiting for bread? Once I built a railroad, made it run, made it race against time. Once I built a railroad, now it's done. Brother, can you spare a dime? Once I built a tower to the sun, brick and rivet and lime. Once I built a tower, now it's done. Brother, can you spare a dime? Once in khaki suits, gee, we look swell, full of that Yankee doodly-dum. 500,000 boots went slogging through hell. I was the kid with the drum. Say, don't you remember, they called me Al. It was Al all the time. Say, don't you remember, I'm your pal. Buddy, can you spare a dime?
My eyes are wide open, my face to the sky. Is that you I'm hearing in the tall grass nearby? Mama, oh mama, look for me before I die. Hey, hey, mama, look sharp.
Close your eyes, my Billy, those eyes that cannot see, and I'll bury you, my Billy, beneath the maple tree. And never again will you whisper to me, hey, hey, mama, look sharp.
Hey, hey, mama, look sharp.
You think I'm an ignorant savage, and you've been so many places, I guess it must be so. But still I cannot see if the savage one is me. How can there be so much that you don't know? You don't know. You think you own whatever land you land on. The earth is just a dead thing you can claim. But I know every rock and tree and creature has a life, has a spirit, has a name. You think the only people who are people are the people who look and think like you. But if you walked the footsteps of a stranger, you'll learn things you never knew, you never knew. How high does the sycamore grow? If you cut it down, then you'll never know. And you'll never hear the wolf cry to the blue corn moon. For whether we are white or copper-skinned, we need to sing with all the voices of the mountain. We need to paint with all the colors of the wind. You can own the earth and still all you'll own is earth until you can pay Martin Luther King, 1963.
50 years ago, a great American, Abraham Lincoln, signed the Emancipation Proclamation. This momentous decree came as a great beacon light of hope to millions of Negro slaves. But 100 years later, the Negro is still not free. 100 years later, the life of the Negro is still sadly crippled by the chains of discrimination. The Declaration of Independence was a promise that all men, yes, black men as well as white men, would be guaranteed the inalienable rights of life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. It is obvious today that America has defaulted on that promise so far as her citizens of color are concerned. And so we have come to this hallowed spot to remind America of the fierce urgency of now. Now is the time to make real the promises of democracy. I have a dream. It is a dream deeply rooted in the American dream. I have a dream that one day this nation will rise up and live out the true meaning of its creed. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal. And this will be the day when all of God's children will be able to sing with new meaning, "My country, 'tis of thee. Sweet land of liberty, of thee I sing. Land where my fathers died, land of the pilgrim's pride. From every mountainside, let freedom ring. Go tell it on the mountain, over the hills, and everywhere won't you go. Tell it on the mountain, to let my people go. We shall overcome. We shall overcome. We shall overcome someday. Oh, deep in my heart, say I do believe. Oh, we shall overcome someday. We are not afraid. We are not afraid. We are not afraid today. Oh, deep in my heart, oh, I do believe we shall overcome someday. If you know the words to this next song, please join in. Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, there's a land that I heard of once in a lullaby.
Someday I wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me. Where troubles melt like lemon drops away above the chimney tops. That's where you'll find me. Somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly. Birds fly over the rainbow. Why then, oh, I can't find my heart.
Big finish.
If happy little bluebirds fly beyond the rainbow, why, oh, why can't I?
Bow, bow.
All right, great job, everybody. One more time. Yip Harper's Rainbow Troupe.